What's up, Guru Gang? It's your girl Sim, also known as the Thrift Guru, and today we are back with another video. For today's video, I have decided to give you guys some sort of a list for the best replicas that you should have in your house. So before I even get started, I should put a little disclaimer in here that I know people feel some type of way about buying knockoffs, buying fakes, buying stuff that doesn't come from the real designer. I will tell you this right now, I do not care a thing about that. You guys can hate me if you want, but if you want to support a designer, definitely do it, and do it if you do have the money to afford it. But I am someone that if the money and the price range is too crazy, I will actually buy a replica of it just so I can say that I have it. And in a way, if you think about it, I'm actually honoring this person's work. I would never go around saying that this is the actual item from that designer. I just know that I want it, I like it, and I can't afford it because it's like $100,000. So that is my standpoint on it. Feel free to just like look at these things and just think that they're cool. It's okay if you don't want to buy them. If you're really gung-ho for just supporting designers, I 100% agree, but at the same time, this stuff is really cool. I really want it in my house and it looks great, and I know that you guys will want it in your house as well. So for today's video, I actually have 3 of the items that I'm going to tell you about that are knockoffs that you can actually see in my home. So that way you could be like, do I want it, or should I just save up money to get the original? So without further ado, let's get straight into this video. But first, make sure you like it. Let's go ahead and get this video to 100 likes. Also, hit that subscribe button if you are not already subscribed. The goal is still 5K subscribers, and I need your help to help me get there. So first up on this list is a KAWS figure, or a KAWS doll. I don't know what people are calling it, but this thing is so cool, you guys. Right now, KAWS figures are going for about, I want to say $1,000 to $2,000, even more expensive than that. I think that they can even range up to the 10,000s. KAWS figures is really cool. I think they just add like a little oomph to your home, especially when guests come over, because it literally looks exactly like the KAWS doll. I actually got this one for $21 from Amazon. I'm gonna go ahead and have that link down below as well. When I tell you, when people come to my house and they see it, they literally don't know the difference, but at the same time, I have no problem telling them that this isn't the real one, and they're even more surprised by it. But yeah, it still comes with all the features. You're still able to, like, you know, lift the arms up. You see all that gradient details. I actually know someone who has a KAWS doll, and they saw my fake one, and they literally said that they couldn't tell the differences, just like something very minor when you look very, very close up to it. This is definitely a gem to have in your house if you, 1, just love KAWS figures like I do, and 2, if you just want to add a little extra oomph to the crib. So that's why I got this. So the second thing that I have in this house that is a replica is the Virgil collab with IKEA, and that is the Keep Off rug. It was supposed to be like a metaphor for off-white, but it has the keep off on the rug, and it's very fancy and whatnot. So I'm gonna make sure I put some B-roll and you guys see what I'm talking about. But I literally love this rug. I feel like the moment people walk in, they're just like, oh my gosh, where'd you get this from? Like, how'd you get your hands on this? Because they think that it's the real thing, but it is definitely not. So the original Keep Off rug by Virgil, I believe, goes for about $2,800. This rug that I have in my house, I bought it for $220 off of Etsy. So of course Etsy has all of these sellers that are like from different countries. So I believe this one came from somebody who lived in Germany, but legit, I was so happy that I was able to find it. And the size that I have in my home is really big, and there's even one size bigger than what I have. So that's like an option for you guys if you want it to be like a big centerpiece in your home. But yeah, I paid $220 for it. It's literally a statement piece. Of course, it's not the best quality as the real Virgil rug, but it gets the job done. You get the same regal effect. People still think that it is the Virgil Keep Off, and I literally love it. I think that this is like one of my favorite pieces in my home. I never knew how much of a difference it made until like it finally came here and I put it in, and I never felt the need to get a rug on top of a carpet floor, but man, it does spruce up in here. So I highly, highly, highly suggest that you guys get a replica off-white rug if you do not have the funds to get the real one. All right, so the third thing that I have that is definitely a replica are these Yeezy slides. Very interesting, they're very comfortable. You guys already know Yeezy is a very popular brand by Kanye West, and the Yeezy slides, I believe, go for around $350, $360 on like StockX, Flight Club, all that good stuff. I ended up paying only 12 bucks for these shoes, and I got these from Ego Official. It's like an online shoe store in the UK. So what's so crazy about these slides is that literally the moment I leave the house, everyone thinks that they're the real thing, which I thought was kind of interesting. So to give you guys some history or some information, there is a difference between fake and knockoff. So when something is fake, It literally is trying to pose as the original. So you'll see like an Adidas emblem on here. You'll see everything. You'll see that they tried their hardest to make this look like a Yeezy slide. Whereas a knockoff, you know from the jump that this is not a Yeezy slide. You're literally getting it from a different website. It even has the company's name on the inside. So this did say Ego Official on it. It's like worn off now because I've worn it so much. But literally for this to just be a knockoff and people think that it's a real thing, that's impressive. So most of the times you get fake things because you want it to look exactly like it. But the fact that I got something that was knockoff and you knew wasn't it and people still think that I'm wearing the Yeezy slides, that's a good job, Ego Official. Y'all did y'all thing. So I did see a lot of people were able to hit on getting the Yeezy slides. I literally did try to buy them. I tried to buy them on the app, and of course I caught my good old L for the day, for the week. I've tried so many times. I even tried to get the orange ones. It's just never worked out for me. So best believe I will be going on Ego Official to get my shoes and my slides. I do not care. Like I said, I'm not really a big fan of people who like go at other people for not having the original thing, especially if they can't afford it. What's so interesting is I'll have conversations with people who have like a lot of money or who are very like wealthy, and they'll tell me that they even buy the knockoff ones because people think that they're so wealthy and rich that it's got to be real. So I'm like, yeah, if you just have the confidence, rock it. But at the same time, don't be out here in your comments talking about Gucci down to the socks. Y'all could never, because now you're just capping. You're just over here on the gram talking about you got it when clearly you don't. So that's what I don't like. I just feel like it's all up to preference. If you feel like you're okay with it, if you feel like you can rock it and have the confidence to do it, and if you're someone who just literally can't buy a knockoff or fake anything, I completely get that. Like there's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, basically nothing is really off limits. I thought that there's something I wouldn't wear fake. I probably wouldn't wear fake shoes, but at the same time, who cares? I feel like it doesn't matter if you want to wear like fake tennis shoes, fake Jordans. I wouldn't like clown you or laugh at you if you do that. I know that a lot of people in that sneaker community probably would, but I'm someone where I just kind of take people as they are. Clothes does not define us. If you think something is cool and it's expensive and you want to get the cheaper version of it, definitely go all out and do that. But if you're just trying to buy stuff to keep up with the status quo, then that's not cool. Get your own mind. It's okay to be creative and have your own style. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. So those are my 3 things that I feel like everyone should probably buy a knockoff replica version of, because they're literally cool. No one knows the difference, and it'll also spruce up your wardrobe in your house. So definitely give those links a try. I'm gonna have all the links down below from the bars that I bought them from, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's go ahead and get this video to 100 likes. Also hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet. You guys already know the drill. 5K, I need it. I need it, I need it, I need it. So please help your girl out. And of course, you guys know I cannot forget to tell you all, whatever you aspire to be in life, aspire to be a guru at it. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Yeah, we bringing change. Things won't be the same. Drip from the guru. Don't forget her name. Shorty is a flame. Hot, hot. Dripping with the stain. Yeah, we here to stay. See the